Hey everyone, I'm Natalia and I'm here with my friends,
Hannah, Austin,
Naya,
Izzy, and Madison.
and today we're going to be talking about what it's like to go through a divorce or when your parents are remarrying.
Even though about half of the marriages in the U.S. end in divorce, and most kids and teens go through it, it can still be a very isolating experience and you may not know how to handle it. And today we have Dr. Bob to help us through it.
Thanks, guys, for including me with this important topic. Have any of you guys gone through a parental separation or divorce or blended family?
Yes, I did. Both of my parents are remarried, and I have a very big blended family, and I actually have a baby sister due any day now.
I just have friends that are, and it was really hard for them.
my parents are actually still together, but I do have friends that have experienced divorce with their parents and some blended families.
So my parents are separated, so they chose not to divorce, but they chose to live apart from each other.
I have friends' parents who are divorced.
I have not personally dealt with divorce, but I have friends who have.
So it's not surprising that all of you had at least some experience with divorce, either friends or personal experience. And there's a wide range of emotions that teens might have when they're going through this. What is your thoughts? Is your experience?
I feel like teens can experience a lot of emotions when their parents are separating. They can become stressed, angry, even frustrated with their parents, or even just sad that their family dynamic is changing.
You can also feel betrayed or abandoned by the people you love the most, and that can be really hard.
It might also be a positive thing because, it releases tension from your parents and you have time to make a relationship with each parent.
How have you guys dealt with the change and emotions that come with divorce?
So for me, it was a lot of just trying to kind of understand the new dynamic. It was really interesting living apart from my siblings and having to kind of find time to still see them and still have relationships with them even though we didn't live in the same place.
Yeah, it did take a while, but I thought I stepped back for a moment and realized that I didn't lose either of them. But, seeing them not together could also be a positive thing, like I just said.
So what kind of advice do you have for teens that are dealing with this?
Well, I think you guys have made a lot of good points about how teens are feeling and the potential range of emotions. And all those emotions are very important, and you need to get those out. You need to have those addressed. And you're allowed to feel what you're feeling because those feelings belong to you. So I think it also, if you get those feelings out, you're less likely to have the problems that can develop to some teens, because some teens will actually become depressed or anxious if their parents get divorced, or angry or have trouble with their own relationships. So it's really important that you have someone to reach out to. A trusted adult or a school counselor is a good person that you might want to reach out to. But you should always feel like you can reach out to your pediatrician too. We have a lot of good advice, and we are non-judgmental, and everything you tell us is confidential, and we really can help. I think a lot of teens want to reach out to their friends, and your friends can help you to be an emotional support, to be someone that can sort of understand where you are and what you're going through, but they're probably not the best ones to give you advice.
So Dr. Bob, I have step-parents. Do you have any advice on how to deal with them?
Yeah, so when you think about bringing in a step-parent, you're developing a relationship with them. Your other parents already developed a relationship with them and then brought them into the mix. So I think starting off with being a little patient and understanding that they're going to be a different person than your parent, and then also working with your biological parent to set boundaries, what things are okay to talk about and address, what that parent is sort of in charge of. Because I think a lot of teens feel like they just inherited another parent and someone to set up more rules and more restrictions. So I think it's important to have those discussions, and you guys are fully capable because you're bright and older and should be involved in the decision making.
Wow, we've covered so much today. Thank you so much for watching.
We hope you found this discussion helpful.
Remember, if you're dealing with divorce with your parents or a new blended family, there's always places that you can go to for help.
Don't forget, you can talk to a counselor, a trusted adult, or a pediatrician.
Just don't keep your feelings to yourself. Talk to someone.
Thank you for joining us, and as always, together we're navigating teen life. Bye!
Hey everyone, I'm Natalia and I'm here with my friends.
Hannah.
Wait, which way are we starting?
Today we're talking about
Me?
yeah.
Even though about half of the U.S. even though
That's me.
Yep, it's gonna start with you.
Not surprising.